Hi everybody, welcome to the Steelers Nation Unite Weekly Huddle presented by Hyundai. I'm Missy Matthews, joined by Ladarius Green today. Thanks for taking the time to join us.
No problem.
We are inside the Steelers library. All the Super Bowl trophies are here, a lot of really cool things. So Ladarius has actually never been in here. You'll have to take a look after. Lots of history. But we want to get to your questions. Thanks for sending them in. We have a ton. Ladarius, this first one is from Steelers 31. They say, congrats on your game against the Giants. We need you big time down the stretch. I was wondering, what are some of your hobbies outside of football?
I'm a big movie guy. I love going to the movies. Probably watch every single movie that's ever been made. So I'm a big movie buff, and I love to draw. So
What's your favorite movie?
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
Because I get laughed at a couple times, so I'd rather not say. But one of my favorites
Well, now we're intrigued.
Yeah.
Okay, give us one you
like. Is The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite movies.
That's a good one. All right, our next question is from Guest 1. As you know, when a tight end does anything good, the crowd tends to yell Heath. How would you want the crowd to react, or should we continue doing the job since you've become active?
Yeah, I like when they say Heath, but I wouldn't want them to change that. He did so much for this team, and he was such a big attribute to this team, so I wouldn't want to change because he did. He deserves it still.
Okay. My Franco 32 says, good afternoon. Awesome game on Sunday. What is your favorite breakfast meal before a game?
Sad to say, I barely eat breakfast before games. So I'm sorry, but I barely ever eat breakfast. If I do, it might be pancakes.
Okay.
But I rarely ever eat it.
All right. T. Hallman says, since you've been in Pittsburgh, what is your favorite thing to do in the city during your off time?
Well, I like to go down to the waterfront. It's a nice little area down there. It's a lot to do, a lot of little restaurants, and of course the movies down there. So I like to go down there.
Okay. Brady wants to know, what is your favorite part of being a Steeler?
Just the camaraderie. This is a great team, great guys on the team. Especially with all I went through in the beginning, they still accepted me and welcomed me in. It's just the camaraderie between this team.
Okay, John 3828 wants to know, what is your favorite place to eat in Pittsburgh and why?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. I like, what is it called? I can't think. It's downtown. I can't think of the name.
Capital Grill?
No.
No?
We had it in training camp, though. That makes it.
They brought it in for training camp. I don't know.
I can't remember what it's called.
It's okay. Maybe
That's
you'll
bad.
think of it before we're done.
That's bad.
Okay, let us know if it comes to you. All right, this next question is from Jogger00. It's nice to see you integrated into the offense. Do you and Ben ever have to spend extra time together after practice, getting a better feel for each other?
Actually, no, we don't. We spend so much time during practice just talking in between plays and dialogue and just getting stuff together, saying what he sees and saying what I see and what I'm used to, and we just find a way for that to mix, and it's been working pretty well so far.
Okay. Teddy Ballgame 14 says, from moving from one team to another and one city to another, who has been the most helpful person for you in Pittsburgh in terms of feeling comfortable here?
I got lucky. I came in with David Johnson, and we played in San Diego together, so we just came over together too. So he knew the city, he knew the team, so it was kind of a lucky break for me to have him come with me here.
Okay. Steelboy42 wants to know, how did you get the number 89? Do you like it, and what does it mean?
I got it when I first went to college. It didn't mean anything, but when I first got to college, my tight end coach, he drilled it in my head that I was a tight end and not going to be a receiver, that I had to put my hand in the dirt, so it just stuck with me ever since then.
Okay. Let's see here. Get somebody else who did ask a question. Cindy Flagg says, what was your favorite NFL team growing up?
Actually, it was the Colts. Sad to say.
That's okay.
Because they were blue.
Because
that was my favorite color. So, and Marvin Harrison played. I was a big receiver in high school and all that, so I loved him.
Okay. Kimberly 2003 wants to know, how did your first touchdown feel, and what was going through your mind as you crossed into the end zone?
What was going through my mind was I shouldn't drop this pass, because if I do, I'm going to get killed. But I was excited, of course. I was too excited. I threw the ball up in the air, And of course, it's the first touchdown. It's still I'm supposed to keep that ball. Luckily, the equipment staff got it from me. So
They're on top of
yeah,
it.
they were on top of it. I wasn't.
Okay.
I was caught up in the excitement.
All right, we just want to let you know quickly our keyword for today is catch, so you can head to SteelersNationUnite.com. On the homepage after this Q&A, enter the keyword catch to earn your extra yards. But back to your questions. Ladarius, this one is from Lisa. She said, how does the weather feel in Pittsburgh compared to San Diego? It's very cold today, we should preface.
Actually, it's the same as I'm joking. It's freezing here compared to San Diego. I was just telling somebody we called 50 degrees cold, and we wore jackets and long sleeves in practice, so it's a totally different atmosphere.
Okay, let's see. This one, Berg Runner wants to know, what is on your workout playlist or something to get you pumped up before a game?
Actually, people be surprised. I like to listen to gospel music before games because it's Sunday and I don't get to go to church, so I listen to as much gospel as I can.
Okay. Jonah wants to know if you have any Christmas traditions that you like to do.
No traditions yet, but I'm a big Christmas fanatic. I love Christmas. I don't know why. I want my kids to believe in Santa Claus and everything. So I'm a big Christmas fanatic. So I'm going to start getting some. I like one thing I do like that I want to start is the elf.
Oh,
the moving
Elf on the Shelf, yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
I want to start that.
Do you hang up like all the lights and you go all out?
I go all out.
Oh, yeah. All right, we might need to get a picture of that and see. All right, Gary is in Hawaii. He's writing in. Thanks for joining us, Gary. How old were you when you started to play football, and who was your football idol?
I was around 5, maybe 6, and my idol was my older brother because he was way better than I am, and he loved the game, so I just wanted to be just like him and do everything he did. So that's how I got into it.
Okay. Terry wants to know, what is your favorite celebration meal after a win?
Pizza. I gotta get a box of pizza anytime. I don't even gotta be a celebration. I just need pizza.
You just need pizza. Okay. Steelers Brian wants to know, is there anyone on the roster who could challenge you in one-on-one basketball? You're smiling.
I don't know. I haven't seen anybody play on the team. So I couldn't say right now, but
okay.
I'd rather leave it at that. I haven't seen anybody play yet.
Okay. SNU Proud says, the nickname Pee-wee is awesome. Do any of the guys on the team call you that, and how did you get it?
Actually, not everybody calls me that. And I got it from my stepdad. His nickname was Petey Weedy, and he started calling me Pee-wee, and it stuck for the rest of my life. My mom even calls me Pee-wee now, so everybody says it.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Tons. Oh, you already answered that. Okay, this one is from Blue 80. What did Ben say to you after that first touchdown you scored last Sunday?
He told me, congratulations on your first Steeler touchdown. And that was big for me because coming from him, so I was really excited and pumped up about that. I couldn't stop smiling.
Okay. Michelle wants to know, how long did you live in Germany for?
I was only there around 2 years, but I was real young, so I really don't remember much about it.
Okay.
I was real young.
All right, let's see. This one is from Dana. She wants to know how you prepare before each game, if there's any like superstitions or anything.
Football players got a lot of superstitions. We do a lot of things that are weird. I always got to walk the field and pray, and then I got to stretch after that. I got to walk the field before the game, though, no matter what's happening.
Okay. Steelers 59 says, Ladarius, when you finally call it a career with football, what do you see yourself doing?
Banking. I got my finance degree. I love money. Sad to say, but I'm gonna have to work in banking. That's what I love. That's my passion.
Okay. All right. This is going to be our last one. It's from Cynthia. She wants to know, how do you feel about playing for the Steelers organization?
I'm excited. I get excited every day I think about it. Just coming in here, like being in this room, seeing all the trophies, seeing all the tradition, being around the guys. It's an exciting feeling.
Okay, well, thank you guys all so much for sending in questions, joining us today. Ladarius, thanks for your time and for answering them. We appreciate it. Don't forget today, the keyword is catch, so head to SteelersNationUnite.com. On the homepage, enter the keyword catch to earn your extra yards. That's going to do it for this weekly huddle. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.